Hello everyone. So this is going to be a quick little video. I'm not going to be able to do any kind of streaming this morning due to having to leave around 9:30 my time, so I got about 45 minutes before I have to get out of here. And then I won't be back until like afternoon, so we'll try and get a stream in around afternoon. But I did want to give y'all an update. I have been doing some work um, on things. I now have a beehive that is making me honey and getting me worker bees. I've got the bee thing up here. In fact, my queen just went out, so I need to go get a queen to put in there. Up in here. There we go. The queens can make either honey or beehives, but it, excuse me, very much. The you want to use them to make more worker bees because that'll let you keep going, you know. It does take a really long time. It takes a minute to make a honeycomb, and then it takes um, a minute to do this. You don't make enough of these to get even. I don't know why this is 2 a minute because you never get more of these than these. The only thing you could do to get this to go faster is to go out into the world and hunt down the bees. So, not really worrying about it. But it does, the reason why it's in here, because it does give an aura to your crops. Let's take a look here. There is a bee ore that gives us plus 50% planted crop yield and stuff like that. And this is all of my buffs and everything. And I just recently harvested the corn. So there's that. I've gone ahead and went and put down things everywhere. Take it a minute to pop up. But I have this is oxide, this is coal, this is the titanium, this is the iron, this is the gold, this is the copper, or no, that's not the copper, that's sulfur? No, that's the sulfur. Stone, silicon, platinum, copper, and salt. Oh, right. This is the aluminum. That's what that is. So I have them on every node that there is to get things. Let me go over here and show you. I've expanded. I've got 4 of them now. This one's doing my copper. This is doing iron and platinum. This one is doing aluminum and gold. And then this one is doing the titanium only steel. This is the oxide I have left over. This is the coal. This is the silica, sulfur, and stone. I've used up some of the oxide and the coal getting things. This is my chest of stuff I have now. I really need to get them to start working on the platinum more than the copper right now. So, or the iron. Oh, it's just now starting. Okay, it's definitely low on the platinum. I have this. This is the electrical carpentry bench. Does the same thing as the other carpentry bench. It's just electrical. Does faster. Same with the masonry bench. I have also unlocked concrete, and we're going to be doing some concrete work in this episode. Glassmaking is still the same. Chemistry bench. I now have the ability to make the high quality fertilizer. This is my alteration bench over here. This is the deal. I made a bunch of. I just took a stack of copper, made a bunch of nails, and stack of iron, and made a bunch of nails. I have thermoses unlocked now, so everything is a thermos I can use. I'm using the honey to make honey tea. The main reason I'm using this is to get the plus 20% food effects duration. It's a really easy one to do. It's just honey and water. Um, my textile bench over here is the stuff. Um, this is my bio canister here, the electrical one, and my charge station, oxide, repair bench, stuff like that. My water stuff is still outside out front. I have a new building over here. This building is a generator house for going to all of my miners and the dehumidifiers where there are in caves. There's only two of them that are in caves. The gold, the silica and platinum, and the copper are in caves. So there's two dehumidifiers. The rest of it has the drills and the animal uh, powered animal deterrent. And I need three generators to run it all. I just recently unlocked batteries. So this is an advanced battery rack that has 10 million storage. This is in here in case I want to store more uh, portable biofuel tanks. I have two in each of these and things like that. Right. Let me go ahead and go to bed so it be ready. Let me check something real quick. Oh, I'm confused. Did I leave it in here? Oh, yeah, okay. This is what we're going to be doing today, really, is we're going to be setting up we're going to be upgrading the barn. I figured it'd be a nice little small project to do during this episode. All right. I have done some calculations on my food and everything. I've written it all down. So to feed my animals my buff food for them, I need to make sure I plant pumpkin, squash, and soybeans for them, and maybe corn every now and then. But mainly the corn for is going all to making flour in your material processor or mortar and pestle or windmill. You can turn corn, potatoes, and wheat into flour. It takes 10 wheat, takes 10 corn, 10 potatoes. You don't get more. It's the exact same. You can just use three different things to make it. I chose corn because I needed corn for other things. It takes 1800 corn to make 180 flour. Uh, I need 180 flour to make bread, 40 bread dough, and then 60 pastries. I need 60 animal fat for those pastries as well. And I need 40 yeast per bread dough as well. Sugar canes, the sugar cubes, I need 40 sugar cubes per run of pastry. Um, I need 20 kamara, 20 carrots, 60 raw meat. That goes into the animal fat. Um, the strawberry is 20 and the watermelon is 20 as well. Oh, hold on just a second. I need to update that. That's actually supposed to be 80. That's 80 raw meat I need because I need some for the other. Okay, so we have bread dough times 20 plus any seed times 200 gives me seed bread times 20. Pastry times 20, sugar cubes times 40, and salt times 100 gives me caramel pastry times 20. Pastry times 20, kumara times 20, raw meat times 20, and carrot times 20 gives me shepherd rolls times 20. Bread dough times 20, strawberry times 20, watermelon times 20 gives me fruit muffin times 20. And then pastry times 20 and 100 honey times 100 will give me 20 honey glazed pastries, which is my food right now. It's all in here. So these are the caramel pastries. The main thing for this is like reload speed, experience gain. Seed bread gives us the stamina consumed by action tools, more experience gain. The fruit muffins gives us water consumption mainly and experience gain. Shepherd's roll, experience gain, projectile damage. It's the highest one I can get right now. There is others, but I don't have the. I would have to expand the farm greatly to be able to do the others, I feel. And then the honey glazed pastry gives me an extra 15 experience gain. But the main thing from this is it gives me 35% food effects duration. And then I'm also drinking, as I said, the honey tea, which gives me an extra 20% food effects duration. So I'm getting 45, 35 plus 20, oh, 55. I'm getting 55 extra food duration, buff duration for those. So it's kind of what I'm doing now. I really should be getting on to making cakes. That's the highest stuff. Let's see. So yeah, we get these chocolate cakes. I don't have eggs. It's the main thing. Eggs or butter. I would have to get a cow from the station. I would have to get chickens from the station. It gives me 25% experience gain. Just eating like these three cakes gives you so much stuff. 40% consumed stamina consumed, 50 plus crafting speed, and then this is all of those into one buff here. What I was talking about, the reload speed, the projectile damage here on the carrot cakes. Like I said, I just don't have butter. I don't have vegetable oil, unfortunately. Well, I do have the ability to make vegetable oil. It's avocado. I just don't have eggs and butter. But we're going to go over here and we're going to concentrate on upgrading and expanding our deal because I do have a new mount. I went ahead and went and got me a regular moa. This is Missy. Doesn't have much in the way of storage, as you can see. I'm trying to fix that a little bit, but the main thing I'm trying to do is I want to get. I've already gotten the thing here where if they die, they get replaced by a juvenile. But I want to get the one. Their whole point for me is just to move fast. That's the whole point of them. So move faster in the desert. All about moving faster. I'll probably next concentrate on getting them some type of stamina regen and um, stuff like that. But we're going to be expanding. I got 3 extra pieces here to do. Whoops, I forgot to change my keybinds real quick. Let me do that real quick. I know I want to upgrade my house as well, but that's going to take too long, especially for today. So I figured I'd just do the this as a little thing we can do together. I'm going to go ahead and place this. Trying to get the spot for it, but it's just not going. There we go. I need 2 more of those. I only made 4, I think. Yeah, I only made 4. I'm wondering if I want to make it one bigger still. No, it should be fine. It'll be different. It'll be different. I don't want to make it completely even. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of those. And then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those total. So I need 4. So let's see, I need 4 more of these. And then 2 more of those. think I need two more. Okay. Do you want to do a little bit more? I need 6 more beams. Not the prettiest thing, but it works. This is showers, okay. I also expanded storage up here. I needed a lot of storage when I was before I hadn't gotten the metal cupboards yet. Before I got back, I got them like right after. So I made a bunch of these carved ones to use as quick storage. I just spin them here and then not long after I got the storage because it was I was really close, just hadn't got enough. All right. Wanted to go across the top here with these. Like I have on the front and the back. There we go. And that should be good enough here. I mean, I could try and do them along the bottom to support the walls here, but I don't think I need to. Um, wait, I don't have any right here. Yeah, I need to put one right here. I need at least 2 more there. Oh, 2 more there as well. Yeah, I need 4 more. I didn't know there wasn't any on that corner. I thought there was. I thought I'd already gotten those corners, but apparently not. Also, I can make concrete in the electric one here, so that's really nice. So I don't, that's why I don't have that. That's why I got that storage over there instead of the cement mixer. I don't need it anymore because you can make it off in there. Okay. Trying to find the right deal. I guess I'm just going to have to do it like that. There we go. That's better. I thought I'd already had those corners taken care of, but apparently not there. Okay. Well, that should work pretty well. Um, concrete is resistance, pretty much everything, apparently. If we go into the tech tree, though, I think it says it's only resistance tier 5 storms. Be tier 3. Yeah, oh, resist tier 7. So, yeah. I haven't gotten the aluminum set. One thing I did learn is even though you will reach max level at 60 and you no longer get talents or solo points at that point, tech tree you still get. You no longer see the XP really. I mean, you still get a bar and everything, but I think there's like some kind, I think from what I've heard, there's some kind of bug with it and it doesn't show you your real XP. So you could get like points when you're like quarter of the way through the bar and stuff. So, but you do eventually can just get enough points to unlock the whole tech tree, no matter what. I thought you were limited on this one. That's why I was trying to look up things like how do I like get rid of the stone stuff because I no longer need the stone stuff. The stone arrow, the wood bow, all this stuff that I didn't need anymore to, get points back to put it somewhere else, but apparently you get enough points even after max level that you just continue on with it. Also with all of my buffs going on for the food, the plots. I do have the highest tier plots now that give me the the power one, receiving electricity from the network, perfect lighting, um, an extra 50% growth speed with those. The I can probably go up to two. I can probably do another round. I'm probably going to go ahead and just do another round here. And if I really, really want to, I could go even further if I just use even more high quality fertilizer on it. So I'm keeping all of my stuff that I need to make my own food in that fridge. This is the animal well, this is the miscellaneous animal fridge here. Um, and I actually have some off in here for when I need to do extra. And let's destroy that ice. But yeah, I have another stack of it in here, which I'll be using first, or I'll be using last. I mean, because it's going to never spoil in there. Good. Glad the platinum is working. Okay, we finished the copper, which means I can go ahead and take the gold and throw in here while that is continuing to do aluminum. I'll probably need to put down another storage for bars here pretty soon. I have like a little bit more than a scroll bar still left, so we should be good, but you know, probably going to need it. And all that stuff. And I keep my loose ores like coal, oxide, silica, sulfur, stone in here for when I need it. And I put down another one for if I want to overstock, you know. But I pretty much have infinite resources really right now of things. Um, and I did get the extra food. I guess it's to say that's why I'm eating 5 foods is I did get the extra stomach here in this now, and I'm working on filling out husbandry now. I'm going to do foraging first. So this should give us more, I think, out of even our crop plots, if that's how that works. And then I'll get stuff to help our animals in here is my next deal. So yes, I will say that for more stuff that I've noticed, a lot of people have multiple characters dedicated to certain things, like because of how limited you are on talent points. Is you can actually have an extra character on your world. You can just make an extra character and get them to go onto the world you already built. So I can make a totally new character and have them come here to this base, no problem, and have them just have completely separate talents if I wanted to. Like I could get them to do the husbandry stuff if I wished. Um, I just have to kind of limit myself because I can't do things like um, I could do this because it'll affect all tamed creatures and stuff, but I can't do something that will only affect the character um, like this one, nearby juveniles tame faster. That only affect me if I'm on that character. The foraging would only affect this character. The crafting cost will only affect that character, you know, things like that. So if I wanted to, I could make it like a fisherman, so I could just switch if I want to fish, things like that. I could have somebody do something with like repairing, I guess. I could have them do a different weapon. I could have them get the hunting deal so they do a lot more instead of doing farming. They could do hunting and stuff like that. I just don't know if I want to go that far with it personally. Um, Also, with the way everything is laid out, for some reason, like at least 2 times in a row, a deploy deal would be right here. When I deployed to take exotics back to the station, when I hit the request button here, they like 2 times in a row for some reason they decided to be like right here in the middle of everything, and I had to like repair everything. It was a little annoying there. Uh, yeah. I've also, as you can see, clear cut a lot of trees and stuff, filling up. That's one of the things I was low on when I had finished getting all my ore from my drills was I needed more wood for things to make organic compounds in the material mixer and make get more wood for like this thing. This thing needed a bunch of wood because I just mostly had refined wood in here. And then I needed some wood in here and wood in there. So that's mainly what I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of just resource gathering and stuff in between episodes. All right. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just call it here. It's been about 43 minutes. That's good enough. Got the barn upgraded. So next time you see me, I'll probably have upgraded this. I will probably have started upgrading the house. I don't know if I'll finish it. Where every one of these window things are, I'm thinking about putting glass and the reinforced glass just to make it look prettier. And probably like this middle row here, I'll probably make glass. The rest of it's going to be concrete and stuff like that. So yeah, that'll probably be what I'll be doing next. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is, and y'all's part of the world. Bye.